Now, the new SEC chair, Paul Atkins, signals a sharp shift on digital assets. Paul Atkins, this is somebody I'm really starting to like. And in his first public remarks as the SEC chair, Paul Atkins hinted at a crypto-friendly pivot for the agency, right? Sworn in this past weekend under President Donald J. Trump's nomination, Atkins criticized the Biden-era SEC under Gary Gensler for stifling innovation with regulatory uncertainty. And this is something that I agree with. I was not a big fan of Gary Gensler, and I'm not the only person, in crypto and Web3. He did get a lot of criticism for this, right? And he was not very beneficial, right? And I'm personally happy to see him out. And this new SEC chair looks really promising. Now, Atkins, right? He really criticized the Biden-era SEC under Gary Gensler for stifling innovation. And this is what he wants to turn around. He anticipates huge benefits from digital assets and really aims to work with lawmakers to craft a clear regulatory framework. And this is something that we have been asking for. And to hear him say that himself, bullish. In fact, let me go buy something right now. let me do some early DCA. But some insights on this. Atkins' stance could mark a turning point for crypto in the US, right? Shifting from Gensler's enforcement-driven approach to one that encourages growth. Now, regulatory clarity might unleash a wave of innovation and investment, but the devil's in the details. Balancing investor protection with freedom will really be key, right? We can't have this be a wild west, so there has to be some kind of balance to this thing. Now, this is a potential game changer for the industry, so keep an eye on how this unfolds. It's probably one of the biggest catalysts for the entire crypto and Web3 space. I believe the US is going to lead in this. Right. And this is not just me saying it. This is also our current president, Donald J. Trump. He wants Bitcoin to be made in the USA. He wants the USA to lead, in crypto innovation. And for him to bring on Atkins to his cabinet and appoint him as the new SEC chair, this is a move towards that. Really, we could not be any more bullish for this news. This is looking phenomenal.